Just had this article sent over regarding Hillary Clinton. This comes from an unverified source at rents.com. Hillary dying of sepsis. Okay guys, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this medical term, but it's here in front of your screens. You can read it if you can. But Hillary is dying of sepsis. I'm just going to call it sepsis. In secret medical facility report. And this was published September the 15th, 2 days ago. Note, we received this from an unverified source. That said, it closely mirrors the general conclusions Dr. James Fetzer and I arrived at Thursday, the 14th. Given all the observable data, we believe Hillary Clinton is either deceased or is likely and logically in a secret medical facility located in the rear half of Chelsea's condominium on the 4th floor she owns in the New York residential building. Hillary was most likely taken straight there, right past Boulevard Hospital, after her full body seizure and total collapse at the 9/11 memorial last Sunday. Meanwhile, the NWO will continue to push Hillary's body double as if Hillary had made an astonishing recovery. Lost 20 to 30 pounds, looks far younger, and has suddenly never been more eloquent and articulate given a campaign speech in North Carolina. We also note the absence of her longtime top aide, Huma Abedin. Again, this is an unverified report. Hillary Rodham Clinton, progress note, September the 14th, 2016. Mental status rapidly declined over past 24 hours. Arousable by loud voice commands, but immediately lapses into a stupor without further response. It goes into a bit of medical wording, which most of us aren't going to understand. MAP failed to improve with further increase in norepinephrine. CPP 50 despite increase of ventilatory rate in an effort to decrease ICP. Cerebral perfusion disturbances were observed on repeated TCDs. Diffusion weighted imagining. Cytotoxic and vasogenic edema, as well as neuronal damage. EEG not utilized due to continued benzodiazepine infusion. Global irreversible brain damage caused by sepsis associated, and there's that long word, encephalopathy. Hillary Rodham Clinton, progress note, the day before, on the 13th of September. Hillary Clinton talks to CNN's Anderson Cooper via phone. Audio is the spoken voice of Hillary Rodham Clinton. However, the quick chat with Anderson Cooper was scripted and rehearsed, which is why it sounds canned. Remember, quote, this is CNN, end quote. Hillary Clinton is in a high security, secluded and private intensive care unit with 4-to-1 nursing 24/7. She also has a team of physicians representing practically every medical speciality. There are no other patients anywhere near her secure care setting. She is dying of sepsis. She is on broad spectrum, quote, big gun, end quote, antibiotics to treat the phenomena. However, she is still severely immunocompromised and the antibiotics are not anticipated to be curative. The phenomena has continued to worsen and cause further damage to her lungs. She has been trached and PEG'd. She is on ventilator support with high FiO2 at low tidal volume. She is receiving nutritional feeds through her PEG tube. She was able to speak and spoke over the phone with Mr. Cooper with the aid of Passy-Moore valve. Aggressive fluid resuscitation in combination with vasopressor support was successful in making her hemodynamically stable for the time being. She is conscious and partially orientated. However, vasopressor support is now maxed out and the fluid resuscitation is already leading to third spacing. Apache scores indicate extremely high mortality. Efforts to keep her oxygenated with mechanical ventilation is causing further damage. To her lungs, ECMO is not an option. Her acute lung injury is expected to progress to ARDS, to multi-system organic failure, clinical death. Palliative measures have been recommended but have not been accepted. Advanced Healthcare Directive stands, designated agent for medical decisions. Chelsea refuses DNR. Do not resuscitate status. Agent demands full code and complete and total heroic measures. She will never be allowed to be seen in the public eye again, even on television. Expect a closed casket ceremony due to the third spacing. So guys, that's potentially the confirmation, if this turns out to be true, that Hillary is either dead or will imminently be dead. Now there's a lot of words in here that I definitely got wrong, and apologies for that. As you will know, I do come across a few difficulties, especially with medical words. Nonetheless, this is a very hard-hitting, short article with doctor's notes, and I could research some of these words to bring up what the exact meanings are, but I don't think there's any need to do that, because it's clear that death is the only outcome of these symptoms. Anyway guys, share this if you can. Thanks a lot for watching.